This is the eHealth Radio Network, your source for health advice on demand. And now your host, Eric Michaels.
And thanks for joining us once again here on the eHealth Radio Network. This is your host, Eric Michaels. Today on the program, we're speaking with Autumn Kendrick, the Chief Brand Manager at GnuSanté, a better beverage company putting science before fads. You gotta love it. And Autumn, thanks so much for joining us here today on eHealth Radio.
Oh, hi, Eric. I'm so happy to be here. How are you?
Doing great. Good to have you with us. And I love your energy already. So I'm sure listeners are going to enjoy having you with us here today on behalf of Gnusante. So let's start out with what is Gnusante, and can you tell us about all the products under the Gnusante family umbrella?
Oh, absolutely. So Gnusante is made with my dad and I. Nothing like starting a beverage company with your 70-year-old father and myself, and he came up with our brilliant name. So Gnu is after the great migrating wildebeest. Santé is French for health, so it translates to relentless pursuit of health, and that is kind of our defining pillar. We're all about relentlessly pursuing quality beverages, being a better beverage company that puts science first. So all our products are backed by science. We work with dietitians. We make sure there's clinical studies behind everything, and also putting the planet first. We really think it's about time that corporations really put people and planet first in all their choices. And we decided, well, instead of helping other people do it, we're going to do it ourselves. So it's fun. We have a number of products. Our two main ones on the market right now is we have functional shakes targeted at kids and what we like to call big kids, because we're all kids at heart. And then we just recently launched Radiate, which is a sippable skincare. 3 clinically trialed ingredients for skin health. Digestible beauty, which is all inclusive and something everyone can enjoy, and everyone likes to find their own beauty, and we just want to support that. And we have other exciting projects in the works, but those are our first 2 big ones, and it's all about just making beverages fun and easy and functional.
Well, there you have it. You're certainly covering the bases, and well done on the description as well. Now, as a parent, we're always looking for healthier snacks for our kids. What makes Gnubees and Gnubees Plus different from other brands on the market as well? Get into some of the details there.
Well, first of all, we believe what we put in us becomes us. So we only work with the highest quality ingredients. We go with a whey protein in both our shakes for its complete amino acid profile. So that really means it's getting that perfect protein for you, supporting all those strong bones and everything. It also has fiber, something 95% of people don't get enough in their diet. So our kids one has a chicory root fiber, so nice and easy. And then our big kids one has a prebiotic fiber sol in it, so just a little bit extra gut health support, as well as other key ingredients. So kids, it's all about supporting their growth. So we have magnesium and calcium in there. And then our big kids one, immunity boost, we have vitamin C and D in there just to keep everyone running and on the go. And all of them are in fun, fruity flavors, because at the end of the day, it has to taste great, right? Whether it's a picky eater or something you're wanting to enjoy on the go. No one wants to drink something healthy. Well, maybe some people do, but it's always more fun if it can be healthy and enjoyable. So our kids line has really simple flavors like banana and mango and raspberry. Well, our big kids one, I loved putting a nostalgic twist on it. I mean, I'm all about taking memories back to my childhood. So we have things like the grape is grape hubba bubba-ish. The lemon lime is like a lemon lime cheesecake, which is my personal favorite. And then we also have like the strawberry creamsicle, and I'm missing one. Oh, my absolute favorite, and also maybe a kind of a fun mixer, is the tropical unstoppable. And then Radiate is just super bright, fun flavors, but a little bit more elevated. So we have blueberry vanilla, our top seller cool pineapple, which is a play on a mojito, and yes, they do make good mixers, as well as we have green apple ginger and lemonade thyme with a little black pepper in it. So they're all elegant twists that are a way to have a mocktail at the end of the day or take a moment in the middle of your day to just enjoy.
This is fantastic, and I'm sure you have piqued the interest of the audience. No doubt about that, for sure. Now, tell us where in the U.S. can consumers find Gnubees and Gnubees Plus right now?
So Gnubees and Gnubees Plus is just about to hit stores at H-E-B in Texas. Otherwise, we are available on Amazon. or direct through our website. We are right now in the midst of expanding our US network. We've been in Canada for just over a year, growing steadily, and now excited to be launching into the States. But our main center is just definitely on Amazon. And you can find it by just searching Gnubees, GNUBEES, or Radiate, RAD8.
And of course, we'll leave all links within the show notes of this broadcast for the convenience of the audience as well. Today, we're speaking with Autumn Kendrick, Chief Brand Manager at Gnusante, a better beverage company, putting science before fads here on eHealth Radio's nutrition and health news channels, a part of the eHealth Radio Network. Now, Autumn, I want to switch over to Radiate. What is Radiate and what makes it different from the other functional beverage brands in the market? I know you mentioned that earlier. Talk to us about that.
So Radiate is really about supporting your natural glow. I mean, we all want to have that natural vibrance and radiance in life. We all deserve it. And it kind of came from my laziness. I used to be a model and actress, and I'd get home and I'd be like, oh, I should do something for my skin. I mean, everyone should do something for their skin, but I'd get in bed and I'd be cozy. I was like, nope, I didn't do anything. But I wasn't going to get up and get out of bed. So I worked with my dad. He had these cool ingredients. We have a collective collagen, which is a clinically trialed collagen at the dosage in the can, which I think is really important. That is a marine collagen sustainably caught with elastin. We also have Luminato, which is this amazing, cool tomato ingredient that's just packed with carotenoids. It's all about supporting collagen boosting and hydration. And then we also have sea buckthorn berries in there, which is your omega-3, 6, 7, and 9. And it's like one of only 2 sources for omega-7, which is pretty cool. And they all work in synergy together to support glowing, healthy, and radiant skin in a fun, easy way. I mean, we can all take a moment to take a sip. I mean, sometimes that 40-minute routine or 20-minute routine at the end of the day is hard to fit in, but this is your moment to just take a moment for you, sip a little glow, and get your day on.
Hey, sounds good to me. Why not? Tell me, what does Radiate do, and how long does it take to see results, and what can someone expect from drinking Radiate, and where can consumers buy Radiate as well? You may have maybe a little of an overlap there, but if you could take care of business there, that would be great.
Okay, so what does it do? Well, it does help with glow and balance the skin and hydration and help boost your collagen of your natural production. So it was a long process, but I've been using it myself, and I have to admit, I was like, is this really going to be working? But I had a number of friends and colleagues that were like, oh my God, your skin is glowing. I was like, it is. And then I started sharing it with my friends and celebrity makeup artists that I've worked with and other actors, and they all experience the same results. And they're all like, oh my God, where is this from? So they're generally seeing results in 2 weeks of daily use. All the clinical trials talk about results in 28 days. So that's kind of that peak area where you're going to start seeing results. And I definitely started experience probably around the 2-week mark, the 10-day mark. I started to really see that plumpness in my skin, that beautiful vibrance, as well as the balance of my skin really improved. And I've heard that comments from a number of people now, which is so nice to hear. I mean, as a product that I slaved away in the lab for every weekend over a year, as well as weekdays, and just on and on conversations with my dad solving problems. It's been a labor of love, to say the least. So now seeing it on the marketplace, we launched quietly in June, and now we're starting to hit more store shelves. We'll be in select pop-ups in New York next year. But meanwhile, the best spot to buy us is on Amazon or direct on our website, GnuSanté.com. And we are doing a sale kind of from Thanksgiving all the way up to the new year, mid-January, supporting our 28-day challenge, asking people to put our ingredients to the test with a 28% discount on all the products.
Certainly an awesome opportunity to take advantage of those discounts offered as well. Good stuff. Lastly, what is the future for Gnusante? What do you see coming up over the next 3 to 5 years, and any new upcoming products or launches that we should be aware of? And again, where can listeners find more information about the Gnusante umbrella of products? And if you don't mind sharing some of your social media channels as well, that would be great.
Yeah. Well, innovation is what we are. So we're always having projects in the works. The next few things we're working on is we're making Radiate into a concentrate for ease of travel. Also, I think it's a little bit more sustainable. We're switching Gnubees or looking at expanding Gnubees into an animal-free whey protein. And then our next two projects in the works, super quiet, telling you here first, is a cognitive support drink and some endurance beverages. So we're always innovating and looking for the next helpful drink for everyone's home. And you can read more about us at Gnusante.com, or love for people to follow us on our socials, which is Gnusante_Gnubees, or our newest social, which is Drink Radiate. And join like the fun. We're a big herd here. We're a family of great people, and we just love bringing more people into our herd.
And once again, it is GnuSanté.com. Go check it out. Autumn, all the best. Thank you so much for joining us here today on eHealth Radio.
Oh, it was a pleasure, Eric. You have a great one.
And you too, Autumn. It was great to have had you. We've been speaking with Autumn Kendrick, Chief Brand Manager at Gnusante, a better beverage company putting science before fads. And once again, for all the details, visit Gnusante.com. And again, this has been your host, Eric Michaels, and we do thank you for your continued support of the eHealth Radio Network. Join us again soon for another episode that will help further expand your knowledge on those things that are important to your health and wellness. For more eHealth Radio reports, we invite you to visit our main radio channel site at eHealthRadioNetwork.com. And as always, we do thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in to the eHealth Radio Network. For more information or to subscribe to this podcast, visit eHealthRadioNetwork.com.